unlocking your divine success. See, this video is going to be directly to what the CEOs of massive success are not telling you about spiritual alignment. Now, my name is Master Johnson. See, I have a tendency on making things make sense. My energy is so magnetic, it only does one of two things. It attracts those that are ready for it, and it simply repels away those that are not. If you listen to what I'm going to share with you here, but not just hear it, not just obtain the information, but implement the information, I promise you. Over the next 90 days, your entire life will be exactly what you know it should be and what you have seen it to be and what you have felt it to be, right? So let's go ahead and dive on in. First things first, I need you to understand that there is a new way of doing things, okay? We are coming into a new age that's actually been the old age, but it's the newer age that people are starting to come into their alignment with, to recognize and understand that businesses are actually built out of the abundance that the individual has, rather than the abundance that you think you must go get. See, I have a special way of making things make sense. Now, what does that mean? For the business owners, entrepreneurs, for those that are willing and able to go ahead and go after the dreams, but they know that they have to obtain it through this thing called fulfillment, well, then that's what I make sense of, and that's who I'm speaking to inside of this video. So here's the very first thing I need you to understand. I said businesses are built out of the abundance that you already have and out of the abundance that you already are. Okay, now let's take that a step back. If you don't know what these three things are, Nikola Tesla did a great job at kind of calling it out, but here's what they are: energy, frequency, and vibration. Yes, I'm not going to go too far in on those. I've made previous videos about that you can check the channel for. But nevertheless, energy, frequency, and vibration is all that there is, ever was, and ever will be. Okay? Through energy, frequency, and vibration, you will be able to carry the components necessary to have an energetic match to the reality of your choosing. Now, if you are a business owner and or entrepreneur, career-driven individual that has been busting their literal ass for years, yet the harder that you work, the worse things are getting, then this message is specifically and deliberately to you. I said businesses are built out of the abundance that you are. Okay. Simply put, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and I believe there's one more individual, they were asked if you had to have one word that you could dedicate your success to, what would that word be? They both wrote it on a card, they folded it up, and they put it somewhere, and then the interviewer pulled out both cards, and they both had the same word, and that magical word was focus. Please put the word focus inside of the comments to anchor this in your subconscious mind. See, you do not get what you want. You do not get what you work for. You do not get what you sacrifice and hustle for. You get what you are focused on, whether you want it or not. Now pay attention. If I'm focused on the clients leaving my business, if I am focused on the money that is not coming in, if I am focused on all the things that I am not experiencing, the lack of what I desire, then I am not focused on bringing the solution, bringing the connection, bringing the identity that has the connection to the reality with the focus of the abundance that you prefer. I'm operating with the focus in the reality of this moment. Pay attention to my words. And because I'm operating with the focus of lack, well, then now I have placed my abundance into the belief system of I do not have, into the belief system of I must go work, into the belief system of there is not enough. Now, earlier in this video, I said energy, frequency, vibration. And if that is all that is, then that means all that is includes you. And if you are all that is, meaning energy, frequency, and vibration, which is God, well then pay attention to this. Through my energy, through my frequency, and through my vibration, the vibe that I am operating in, the mindset and mentality that I am connected with, if I take the essence of that abundance of all that is, and I have to funnel all that is into this thing called focus, and I'm only focused on what I do not have, well then, okay, I think we're starting to get somewhere here. If I am focused on what I do not have, then the abundance that I have is now being born out of the focus of lack, and therefore now I put the cart before the horse, and now I have to go work for something that I already am, because of everything that is energy, frequency, and vibration. Every single time you say you're going to go work for something, what you're really saying is, I'm going to go work for more of me. No, you're a magnet. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to say, I'm going to accept more of what I am and who I am in my own self-authenticity. And then through your own highest expression, you will create a business out of what you do at the highest form of expression. Now watch. Because I am abundant, everything is. Now watch this. Because I am already abundant, I choose to do these things as a way of expression of the abundance that I have and hold. Don't you get it? See, your gift, my friend, is not something where you go discover it. It's something that you uncover through the acceptance that you are brilliant in your own beautiful way. And through that gift that you have and hold will become a business, and then that business shall be able to allow all of the funds, all of the connections, all of the relationships, all of the experiences that you would like, because watch this, you're saying yes to yourself, you're giving, and you are receiving through your highest form of expression, keeping you in the highest vibrations there are, which is self-authenticity, gratitude, love, appreciation, excitement, and enthusiasm. When you operate at those high vibrations and you are full of that energy, listen to me, it's very hard to keep money away from you. It's very hard to keep success away from you. Why? Because you're not waiting on the success to feel happy. You're not focused on what you do have. You're focused on the abundance and the skills and the innate abilities and the capabilities that you have and hold in this moment. And then from this is where you create. From who I am is what I create. And because I am, everything is. Guys, there's so much insight inside of this video. Oh my gosh. But there's only so much that I can give you in this video. Please, let me just break it down for you. The secret that the CEOs and the successful have kept is they do not trade their time for money. They do not trade money for time. No, they generate the wealth by accepting who and what they are in the abundance that they have, and then they master their craft. They master their ability. They master their vision. And then they accept God as is within them. And through Christ consciousness, which is your consciousness, you surrender to God, and then businesses are pulled through you through God's expression of you. I think that's a good stopping point. Break down this, rewatch this video. I need you to fully submit yourself to this information. I have so much more coming to you. Hey, listen, for the new year, I only have a few positions, but I do have a wait list available. Feel free to put your name on the wait list. Once you have that name there, my team and myself will reach out to you. We'll get in contact with you. You and myself will then hop on a call. I'll diagnose everything that you need, answer all your what's, how's, and whens. Then should things be a good fit, I will take you and I will scale your business through spiritual principles and the laws of success. Should you feel connected to that, feel free to put your name there. If not, please keep up with this awesome channel. It's in the infancy stages, but I can tell you this channel's about to explode, baby. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Until then, my friend, please do not be the victim to your reality. Be the master of it. I'll see you guys soon.